Fag D, fag D, fag D, fag D, fag D. Pass on this, pass on this, pass on this. Pass on this. F you, Vernon Davis. Damn, dog.
Welcome to Definite Edge.
Shut up. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Definite Edge. That was my girlfriend on her annoying mode. JK. Alright, to start the game, this is good when I got the Cowgirls. My opponent got the 40 defense. I just call them the 40 defense. I don't know. Their defense too good. First kickoff of the game, I'm running it back until he catches me. And we get good field position. DeMarco Murray, one of the most underrated backs in this game, next to Ryan Matthews, making boys miss. And then he hit me with a nano blitz straight up the middle. Tony Romo fumbles. I mean, I guess this is just how we gonna start the game. I guess we can't start the game normal, and you gonna just score on the first play of the game with Vernon Davis, and he just gonna push my man down, and then you just gonna get touchdowns. So off the bat, this is just a crazy game, and I'm annoyed because I've just hit the 750 skill point mark range, and I should have been there, but my internet and all of the DC glitches and stuff, so I'm back 4 games away from being ranked again, and this dude is just going hard. Look at this ghost route, LaMichael James, nobody's catching him. He burned, and his feet on fire. So 14-0, he's sacking me. 49ers defense too good, and it's just so crazy, the block shedding, how fast Patrick Willis just reads things. But my name is Big Play Cheney. I hit my boy Dez Bryant with 15 yards, and we just trying to be short. You really can't pass it too deep. You got to take it with however your opponent plays. I played somebody that just played straight fag D with him, and he was amazing. And then you have the people that actually know how to blitz and know how to cover, just like this dude. He get an interception, and I'm just annoyed. I left the party, turned off myself offline. I didn't want to be bothered. So he tests me, and I don't know why that wasn't an interception, but it's cool. He just kept going to Vernon, and it was working, and it was so annoying because I knew that eventually I would get my chance at greatness. I would get my chance at this. What is that? Could it be? Oh my God! Do you hear this sound? I mean, the sound only come when my user skills come in effect, and so we running it back, and he not catching me. Sean Lee, look at that big old lineman. Just sit down, kid. So it's 14-7. Good game. Dan Bailey for the extra point. And I just knew this was gonna be a tough one. But 49ers and the Cowboys, I feel, is one of the best matchups in this game. That's why I picked it, and it proves to be fair. It proves to be right. Right there, we get an interception. Morris Claiborne, that dude is just a beast. High upright. Like I don't know. The dude is just he's nice. And look at this, man. I can't do nothing. I can't run screens. I can't do no kind of slow short pass because his lineman is just gonna get off. But I got a little ghost route right there for the first down, and DeMarco Murray just doing whatever he do. I can't get anything against this dude, so except curl routes. Curl routes work against any defense. Definitely if the person don't know what they're doing. I try to hit Jason Witten, didn't work. DeMarco Murray didn't work. 3rd and goal, nothing. And so I just take my points. So it's 14-10. I couldn't ask for more against his defense. Although I want points, I'll take 14-10. Although he gets the ball at half. But Frank Gore, you already know how he is. Is like Brandon Jacobs, just fast, more elusive. And this dude just kept hitting Mario Manningham. Like, it was just so annoying. I couldn't do anything right here. Just some of the weakest stuff in this game. He gets me. And I should have had a sack. He should never got any kind of yards with that. But right there, he get an overthrow. And I'm hyped. And I'm happy. And I'm getting picks. And that's my second user pick for the game. I wanted to take it to the crib, but Frank Gore caught me. So we just got to put up some points, and I just throw up a prayer. And I'm just glad that it wasn't intercepted. But, defense is just too nice. And Tony Romo, kind of glad that he overthrew it right there. And look, I'm trying to find something. I'm dancing in the pocket. I figure I had Jason Witten open. Nothing. So he gets the ball back, and he's just doing me with Vernon Davis. I could not stop it. I couldn't stop Vernon, and it was just nuts. So I held him, to halftime, and so he was able to just cook his 3 points. But right out the gate, he hit me with a draw play, and Frank Gore just take it to the crib. I mean, and so you already know what's coming. After your opponent is up 2 touchdowns, and if they're half decent, they're just going to try to blow you out. And this dude, he hit me with the onside kick. Didn't work. Glad I recovered it. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just about to go to work on this dude. And I'm just going to score. That's my plan. Score fast. And if I can't score fast, then I figured that's game over. So we hit Michael Ogletree, Kevin Ogletree, whatever your name is, for the touchdown. And, again, it's just a 7-point game. But, this dude is just gay. Mario Manningham again, same play. I don't know how he's getting burnt. Frank Gore, draw play, nothing. And he hits me again, and you already know what it was. I tried to get in some kind of defense, and look at this, covered all the way. And Frank, oh my gosh, my boy Vernon Davis just comes up wide open again. I don't know why the 49ers do not play like this for me, but it's cool. So he tried to onside me again, and I got it back. And right now I'm thinking, points. Like I said before. So I just start trying to run the ball, just trying to keep him honest. And right there, that's probably the biggest play that I've gotten all game. But we hit my man Jason Witten straight down the middle for the touchdown, and it's just a 7-point game again. And we still in the middle of the third quarter, still a lot of game to play. And look at this, wide open. I don't know how. This dude just had a decent offense, and you gotta respect that. You gotta respect people's offense. And look at this, Vernon Davis wide open again. I'm just not getting it. But you know what? We got user picks for days. My 3rd user pick for the game, and that's one thing that's have heightened this year is my users. Like, you just not gonna do me. Then I found Miles Austin butt naked open for the money play. Try to hit Dez Bryant. Then we hit Dez Bryant again, and he just started beasting and feasting all over my defense. Then we hit Miles Austin, so 7-point game again. Not gonna lie, I tried to onside kick him a couple times. It just didn't work, so I chilled out. And Alex Smith, this is it. This is my chance to show my defense, and for Alex Smith to show that he got Tebow in his blood. And and right there, he hit Vernon Davis again. But you already know what it is. After Vernon Davis get this little touchdown, we're making LaMichael James sit down. And we get the fumble, and we're just gonna give it right back. I mean, it's just some crazy stuff that happened in this game, and as you can see, I guess DeMarco Murray or Felix Jones have butter bones, and both of them have butter hands, butter bones, whatever. And we give it right back, and that's annoying. And Frank, he just started going to work. Frank Gore again, and this is probably the first dude all year that just have exploited me when it comes to the rush game. Like, look at this dude just taking it to the end zone. So 38-31. What am I gonna do? I can't get nothing, and this dude just keeps scoring. So I just go back to being efficient, and that's really all you can do in Madden is be efficient. You don't want to be predictable, and that's what I've learned this year. And so I hit him with another money play. I know it looked a little whack right there. I usually don't run it to the left, but it worked for me. Look at this block shed. Only 3 seconds to sit in a pocket. Block shed again. I can't get nothing. 3rd and 15. It don't matter. Dez Bryant, get up. Big game from Dez Bryant. Big game from Miles Austin with the first down. And we just feeding on this dude. Just glad he didn't intercept it right there. That probably would have been game. My dude getting injured. Tony Romo can't do nothing. I'm just glad he didn't fumble. We hit him with another route, and Dez Bryant just go to work. 38. I give him the ball, and I'm feeling inspired right now. Like I can play some defense. I already know he's just gonna try to run it with Gore, and I'm not having that. I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna try to stop him. So he get this couple yards of Frank Gore, and again he going with Frank Gore. And 4th and 7, he punts me the ball, and this is game over. Like, I'm not giving them the ball back. I got to get my first downs. We on the 34-yard line, and Tony Romo is just throwing dots. That should have been an interception. That would have been game. And then my man Felix Jones just start going to work. I'm like, I'm just gonna run this ball on you. Felix Jones again. I decided to take out DeMarco Murray. Too many fumbles. Yeah, I can't deal with that. And so 2nd and 8, we run it. Felix Jones again. 9 seconds left. We just gonna run it again. We get down. I'm trying to call timeout. I don't know if it was some kind of glitch, so I paused the game, calls my timeout, and we just gonna kick this game-winning field goal one time. Dan Bailey. That's the game. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a good one. If not, I'll see you later.